Now, let's do some history.
Okay.
I want to take you to the past.
Good.
I want to tap into your mind of the past.
Okay.
I want to talk about FESTAC 77.
Good.
The Leopold Senghor-led Senegal
Yes.
hosted the first edition of the Festival of Art in Dakar in 1966. Senghor was among the initiators of the idea of the celebration.
Yes.
They found the problems of Africa
Yes.
in the lack of strategic plots to salvage the continent.
Yes.
Therefore, the birth of a festival to project Africa in the images of its culture. You agree?
Yes, I do. And that's exactly what it is.
46 years after, Africa is yet to clearly interpret the spirit
Yes.
of FESTAC. Do you agree?
Yes, I do.
You were in FESTAC 77.
I was in FESTAC 77. I was in the play Langbodo, which was Nigerian drama entry for FESTAC. And I think, when you mention Leopold Sedar Senghor, W.B. Du Bois, and a host of all these scholars came together, including even our own man too was down the line part of it, Professor Abiola Irele, the negritude, specialist. He was part of all that, the cooking of that from the beginning. Anyway, they came to the conclusion that Africans' history has to be told and by us, and in a very grand style. And they came to the conclusion that the way to do that, FESTAC will be one way by which they can begin to tell the story in a way that the world know who we are as a people and, of course, as a continent. And so in 1966, they had the first FESTAC in Dakar, Senegal.
You were not there.
I was not there.
You were a boy there.
I was a boy there in 1966, still running around, So, and the idea was that FESTAC was going to be coming up like every 5 years. But the next one, for some reason, did not happen, was not scheduled until 1975, of which General Yakubu Gowon was the head of state of this country then. But what happened with a military era, or any government, they are not there forever. So down the line, General Gowon's regime could no longer hold the 75 scheduled FESTAC. Then, as fate we have it, General Olusegun Obasanjo came in February 13, 1976.
After the assassination of Murtala Muhammad.
After the assassination of General Murtala Muhammad, may so rest in peace. And so, FESTAC was then reinstated and said, well, by 1977. So, Secretariat has been set up, even way back at 74, that folks have been coming around, from all over the world, those who were lovers of Africa culture. They've been coming. I have a lot of friends that we are still friends till today from the US who were part of FESTAC from the onset. Cut it long story short, in 1977, January 15th, we held FESTAC up until February 12th.
It was a month-long event.
It was a month-long event. And all over the world, people came. Like I said, I met a lot of friends that we are still friends till today.
It was a festival.
It was a real festival, big.
We have FESTAC Town in Lagos today.
In Lagos. And all of us members of Langbodo, we are given a flat each in FESTAC Town.
FESTAC Town was built for the FESTAC Festival.
Was already built. A lot of restaurants here and there. I remember I was on Road 7, and I was given a flat. Every member of Langbodo, which was 160, because we were the maiden edition of the National Drama Troupe, they gave us a flat each. And we understood then that we were going to have it, as our own, incentive for being part of the National Drama Troupe. But a lot of things happened down the line that truncated that. That's not what's important now. What's important is FESTAC held.
And the National Theatre.
And the National Theatre was already ready.
It was built for the festival.
It was built for FESTAC. And the shape of the National Theatre, if you look at it, is like an army cap.
Yeah.
And they say that shape, that idea came from Bulgaria, you know. But bottom line is, it was built in Lagos.
Langbodo was acted in that theatre?
It was the first play on the stage.
And you were part
and
of
I was
that
part
play.
of, we were 160 of us, including Sam Loco, you know, Marty Marion, Madadzi, Wale Ogunyemi was the one who wrote the play. Initially, the play was Ogboju Ode Ninu Igbo Irunmole, which Wale Soyinka translated into Forest of the Thousand Demons, and Wale Ogunyemi of blessed memory now adapted it to stage play, now called it Langbodo. And it told a vivid story of what a people could be like, with the life of a people. Oh, by the way, Fagunwa, the original writer of the book Ogbojode Ninu Igbo Irunmole, by the 7th of December, we are going to celebrate 60th, death of Dio Fagunwa at UI. So he was the one who wrote the play, the book initially. And so FESTAC, accepted Langbodo to be, Nigeria accepted Langbodo to be the play for their drama entry. And Demazin Woko, Children of Paradise, was supposed to be the dance part of the FESTAC. So they were the national dance troupe, while we were the national drama troupe. And FESTAC held. And a lot of people came to FESTAC, brought all their vibrant cultures, brought all their vibrant artistic imperatives to help each other, to see each other as one, that is people of color around the world.